Almost got this. Move! Thank you. Move again, stupid! Stop getting in my way or I'm gonna hurt you. Oh. They called my bluff. Thank you. Thank you. There! I'm done with you. Speaking of done with you, you're fired. See you later. Keep getting in my way and you'll be next. Next! Right. And until... Right. So. We need something. We need that. Bomb. Bomb. Thank you very much. Right. Okay, so that's all of that done. We're just gonna leave it there for a bit and move on to something else. Okay. Either that or we can do it straight away. I don't know. I don't know anymore, guys. I really don't. Right. So, put you. Right. So all that done for now. Let's see, here's all the dirt that we need to collect. Right, so they're not fully done yet, so I'm going to leave them. What we are going to do though is two things. First thing, the roof of my lovely, lovely house needs to be fixed up. Bloody, bloody, blah. Let's go, people. Blah. Right. Got my sword just in case. I always have problems with mobs up here. Not today, though, apparently. Yeah. Oh. So I climb up there just to fall off. Okay. Alright, well the sun's going down anyway, so it's probably a bad idea to step outside. No, what happened last time. Right. That's what we have that dispenser for, people. Alright, so we might need a couple more. And a pickaxe while we're at it. We're about to find out. So. So we're going to go up here. You go along here. You go down on the corners as well. So let's go down. Thank you. Right, we might as well, because we're here. We might as well do it. We're going to have to do it sooner or later. But before we do it, we're going to go get a shovel so that we can do it a hell of a lot quicker. Because I'm always making shovels and never using them, so we're going to make one. Just fill up quickly with a bit more cake. Doesn't last too long, but you know, better than nothing. Alright, so up we go. Up we go. Shortcut. Right, so we're just gonna chomp away at all of that. There we go. Stay on the fence. Oh, bugger, I fell off the fence. Right, so we're going to go along the fence line. Beautiful. Right, now we can back up. So, backtrack, pick that up, whoop-de-doop-de. And we are clear, ladies and gentlemen. We're clear. Right, so along there. This is starting to look very damn good, I dare say it. Right. No, actually, we can't do that, can we? Oopsie daisies. Edit, undo. We can't do that because of the frame, or whatever you're gonna call it. The super map. Right. I just needed to grab a drink because I'm falling asleep. I can feel it. Right. So the next stage of this house is along here. Nice and easy. I'm just going to keep recording until the house is finished. Then I'm going to check to see whether I'm on the second part of a project. And if I am, I'm just going to leave it at that. Right. So. Bingo. There's another one down. Grab another one. Back to where we started. 3 pickaxes so far. Ooh, not good. Right, so we're gonna come along here, easy peasy. Oh, I'll be glad when I finish this, because then I can start thinking a little bit less and talking a little bit more. Because I like letting you guys know what's going on. I really do, but this is just tricky at the moment. Right, so we have a couple of paintings we can put up somewhere. We might do that. Put one. We want it nice and... Ooh. Okay, we'll work with that. That's cool. That's a good spot for it and everything. But I want it up one higher. No, I want it centered. I'm obsessed with centering things. No, that was an obvious miss. Miss! I'm gonna face that soon. Sooner or later, I'm gonna face that. The only problem is it's gonna be quite a while, statistically speaking, now. Nope. I'd love to have that ninja photo on the wall. Ooh. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, we'll do that. Right. Next up, along here. I want my house to be nicely constructed and decorated, so that's why I did that. Right. So as you can see, the furnace has stopped going because I haven't replaced the 4 lava buckets I'm running with. But that's okay. It's alright. It's okay. Right, next up. There. We got all this we can use up before we have to worry about it. So we're going to use it up. Right. And we're actually going to start off by using it up down here, because this area is questionable. It could be... Yeah, there it is. Is it getting dark? Please don't be getting dark. Please don't. I do not fear the dark, I just do not want to have a creeper or something drop down and blow me up. Again. No, I need to sleep because I can hear them. Either that or it's paranoia setting in. Not sure. Not sure what to make of it yet. Right, I'm just gonna keep gutting it out. This might be another... There might be another clip or not. I don't know. If it is, welcome guys. If it isn't, then... If you're still watching this, drop a hi in the comments, whatever. You guys are awesome. If you've watched all the way through, it's brilliant. I like that. If not, welcome back to another part, and we're just going to carry on with the house. I don't know, because I've lost track, because I'm trying to concentrate on the house and not the time. I want to get the house done. Once I get the house done, I'll probably stop moving for a minute. I'll be talking, but I won't be moving. That'll be because I'll be checking out whether I'm done or not. Whether I'm done recording. So, speaking of which, we need to carry on. Get this done as quickly as possible. To the highest quality as possible. So, we've only got so much cobblestone bricks left, so I think we've got enough, but I'm not sure. Hopefully we do. So maybe when I get down to the end of this area, I might go get some more. Right, let's go get some more then. So we're just going to jump up here first, put that in there, grab that one and that one, they can go there and there, that one can go there, so we've got another 2 rows that we can work with. So we're just going to quickly put those down, there we go. Back. We're gonna have to do this all properly as well, this area here. All the way around over to here. Could make that into a fish pond, perhaps, I don't know. Lots of things we could do, lots of things we said we're going to do, but we're working on the house right now. I reckon the next couple of episodes we might do another. No, we won't, because unless it's a O episode, which we might even be on an O episode now, I'm not sure. But the next O episode, or episode after an O episode that I remember, we will do another map exploration, as I said before, but I forgot about that when I was thinking about saying it, so my bad. Right, next up, down here again. Thank you. I quite like this mine system, it's going to be pretty good when it's done. I'm just moving all the lava out so that we can actually do stuff on it. Right. I have to do some AFK spawning as well for that zombie spawner. It's not one hit kill, but it's close enough for me, so it's not my fault that there wasn't enough gravity in it, but you know, fish, as my old man would say, fish, you know, fuck it, shit happens. Right, so anyway, back to a more positive kind of thing. Let's go into here. Let's go into here, into here. Right, that one's your cobble, so that one is your lava. Bingo, we're back in business. Right, carrots. We're going to start chewing on some carrots. Boom, there we go. So let's get a couple of carrots. Let's start getting that health of ours back up. That mischievous health of ours. Right. So that should be the annoying section of the roof covered. Yep, so we've only got this much to go. So that's looking good. It's looking really good. Oh, another thing, if you guys want me to build a house, because I don't just build cave houses, I build all sorts of houses. I'll, you know, demonstrate that throughout this series that I do. If you guys want me to build a house for you, or give you a tutorial on a cool house, I can do that. I do have a couple of really good designs that I'm brilliant with. One of them is a circular house. You can have it so that you have a nice little pathway leading up to the house, goes around the fountain and into the house. From there is the door. You can have a couple of top story balconies on it, you know, so you can shoot people as they come into your house, or go extreme mob hunting, or whatever it is that you want to do up there. Sightseeing. You can place it so you got a beautiful sunset house location. I can do some really awesome underground houses, like on PS3 I probably said this already, but I've done a what is it? Underground jungle kind of area with vines and stuff, and it looked really, really good. Everybody who's seen it is always telling me that it's the best one I've ever done. So it's kind of set a bar that I have to beat. So it's kind of, you know, but still, it's a really lovely house. I absolutely loved making it. It took me probably a day of actual time to make it. It was really detailed. I did cheat a little bit when I made it, because we went into creative mode so that we could find all the mossy stone so I could do it, but I exited without saving, so it's not like I actually placed any blocks or anything. I just went and located all the resources I needed for it, and it turned out really good. As I've said, I loved it. I loved making it. I loved everything about it. It was an absolute beauty of a house, and I would love to make a PS4 version of it. I could, if I tried really hard. This might not be the most ideal place, because I've squared it all out and stuff. But if I tried really hard, I could do it with this house, but I don't want to, because I actually want to try something different. But if I ever find a location that just screams at me jungle style house, I will do it, because I love it. It was beautiful. And I have heaps of different designs for houses I can do. I can do real modern houses. I can do mansions, brick houses, all sorts of things. I can do nearly anything in Minecraft. The only limitation for what you can do in this game is your mind. If you don't have much of a mind, then you can't play Minecraft, because you don't get very creative. Like, I had a mate and he just built a house out of cobble and then he left it at that. And that's not Spartan. Spartan is working on his house. He is trying to make it better. It's just, you know, he's got to be on and playing to be able to upgrade it, which he's not on very often at the moment, as you can probably tell. Plus, he likes Elder Scrolls too much to, you know, come back and play Minecraft. But me, on the other hand, I am not going to say Elder Scrolls is bad. I'm not going to say that. I like Elder Scrolls, good game. But to me, Minecraft is my masterpiece, because I've got a lot of stuff I can do on it. That's the main reason. Right. So my house is now officially done. So for anybody, and I mean anybody who's new, we're just going to do a quick little tour. This is my sheep pen. This is where I'm getting every single different type of wall so that I can get the trophy for that. In here we have a small chest room, which is still not full of chests, as you can see, but I cannot expand it any further. Oh snap, that reminds me, we've got this little bit here to do and then we're done. So we're just going to quickly do this. Come on. Come on. This is where it gets tricky, because I'm going to have to jump up past all these chests and stuff. Right. Bomb, 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 bomb. Right, so we're just going to quickly do this, and then we'll carry on with the tour. Sorry about this, but, you know, we've got a little thing to do. So we'll start the tour over again, because I'm going to cut it and put it on my Facebook so everybody gets to see my house, you know, just for the hell of it. Right, So, we're going to do this properly, actually. We're going to do this totally properly. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to sleep. Yeah. Yeah. Right, there we go. So now we're going to go out, and we're going to start at the very start. Aye. Open sesame. Thank you. Right. So, we're just gonna do a bit of weird commentary here for a second, because we're going to cut this a little bit and we're going to redo it. Right. So, hey guys, it is CM, and I've done my house. This is in the middle of a YouTube video, so some of you will be kind of like, what are you doing? But for those of you who are not watching this YouTube video, I'm just going to put this on my Facebook. So this is my house. We're going to start off over here. Quite simple. This is my mob fighting area. As you can see, there's already a few wounds of war. Got some good loot from it though so far, so it's working quite nicely. Over here, we have our chicken farm, our pig farm, and our cow farm. And it's just in a nice little building, nicely laid out. So, over here, we have our wheat farm and our stable. Now, the horse will stay there because it is on a leash, which is totally awesome. So, we've still got to do a little bit of work on the outside of the house, but the inside's completely done, so I'm going to show you guys in a minute. But first of all, we're going to go over here. This is our wheat and carrot farm. And when I say our, I mean me and Spartan. Speaking of Spartan, this is Spartan's residence here. We might as well just show you. He's a work in progress still, but he's pretty widely set up. As you can see, he's got quite a bit of space to work with, so it's going to be really interesting to see his house when it's finished. And he's got lovely blue glass over here, making his water blue. This is why we call this series Strange Waters, is because we have some really weird watercolors. Somebody's going to get red glass, and there's going to be blood water. That's going to be really sick. So we have our nether portal there to another world. Beautiful staircase here. Right, let's go into the house. Let's have a little nosy. So we're going to start over here. We have a sheep pen for getting our trophy for having every different colour wall. I've still got to get that one. The rest of them I've got. And we've got our little closet over here, which is not fully done because we need some more resources before we can get into this and finish this. But that's our lovely little closet as such, full of resources. Over here we have our unfinished map of the whole entire world. I know there's got to be more down there and more up there, so it's 5 by 5 because that's the size of the world, 5 blocks by 5 blocks. And we have a couple of paintings over here. We have a kid with a little lamb, and we have a guy looking at some fire, I'm assuming. Right, so up here we have my glass, which turns the water black. So I'm in Blackwater Residence or Black Creek Residence. I haven't decided yet, but that is my area. So we're going to come along here. We have our crafting tables here with a little bit of decoration. We have our automatic furnace. As you can see, it's just chewing away, doing its thing, which is brilliant. And up here we've got access to the chest for putting in the lava and the resources. Over here we have our enchanting table, level 30. We're just going to put one there sometime. So we're going to carry along up here. We could have another little storage area here, or we could have a potions area up here. We're going to have a potions area up there, I've just decided. So this is just a nice little lovely corridor that you can walk all the way around. Last but not least, we have my bedroom with my totally awesome cake launcher. Yeah, we have cake. We have a ender chest, which means that anything that I put in this chest, only I can access. Anything that anybody else puts in this chest, only they can access. I think Spartans put some stuff in here, but I wouldn't know because I can't see it, obviously. So we've got full set of horse armor, 1 out of 3 with a skeleton heads. We've got our enchanted gear, we've got our ender pearls and our blaze powder, and we have a small collection of moss stone, which will of course increase just in case I find somewhere to make an awesome house. Have a lovely